Alright, here we go. You ready?
No.
Alright, well, we're recording. You better get ready.
Shit.
We're doing this right now.
Oh, what movie do you watch?
Wait, hold on. Ants!
Ants!
Ants! Ant-Man!
And a Wasp.
And the Wasp. And the Wasp. There you go. That's your little rendition of a great video. Hold on, I need to open my Propel. Oh, that's good. Anyway, Ant-Man and the Wasp. My boy, he back. He wasn't in Infinity War. He was in Civil War, but who gives a shit? He back, and now he got the Wasp. This is a great intro.
I hope, we should make an audio podcast just for that part, because that part sounded terrible.
What do you mean?
Anyway.
What do you mean it sounded terrible?
All you hear is...
It's good.
So this is part of the podcast then, right? It's not episode like 19 or whatever.
What?
Is this part of the podcast or is it part of just the spoiler cast? You alright?
Huh? Ant-Man!
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Alright. So what do you think?
What?
You're not recording, it's a lie.
No, what? Recording
You're not
what?
recording.
Where am I?
This is bullshit. No, you're not recording this.
You think I'm not recording?
You're not.
You'll be very surprised. I'm posting all this. It's all going up. You dumb fuck. You think I'm not recording this?
Nah, dude.
Boink, 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 boink.
Then dab right now.
There you go. I did it.
Shit. I don't know what that proved, but...
You can't see me. You can't. Wait, you hear the wind. There you go. That was my dab. How'd you like it? Did it feel good?
A little bit.
What's on the Switch store today? Oh, Pocket Rumble came out. Cool.
There's that cool Wave Race game.
What is it called?
Right now. Wave Race.
Oh, sorry. Where is it? I don't see it. Anyway, Ant-Man.
No, what?
Oh, I'm recording.
No, I don't know what you just said.
Oh, Ant-Man!
Yeah.
There you go.
So what do you think?
It was good.
Subpar.
I don't know. It was good. I liked it. What'd you think?
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Alright, we got all the people out that aren't true fans. So now we can...
Alright, what's up? Real content.
Right. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to...
Follow us on Patreon.
Follow my page.
DSP Gaming.
Yeah, Dark Side Gaming. Check out us on Instagram. Who's really popular on Instagram?
Same with the geek.
iJustine on YouTube. That's me. I'm iJustine.
All right, so give your thoughts. No spoilers.
Welcome back to Not Another Movie Podcast. By the way, it's been like 2 months. I just wanted to say that. And
so it's part of the podcast.
I want to do like an endurance. Yeah, I want to do like an endurance test for the first few minutes, just to see who the true fans are.
Flex the fans' muscles to get them remembering what we're all about.
Get them back to it.
We got a good episode coming up, and they don't deserve that.
They don't deserve that. That's not going up. Fuck those guys.
Are you not gonna put it up?
No, I'm gonna put it up. Fuck them though. If you're watching this, fuck you. If you just came here for an Ant-Man review, like all these other fucking reviews out there,
wait, what review?
Ant-Man review, then you can suck a fucking cock.
Whoa.
I was gonna say something else. I stopped myself. I don't want to say you can suck a tiny cock just in relation to this movie because everything's tiny. You know why? Here's my question: why is Michael Pena's name third on this poster? I just want to know because he's not in the movie that much. I just wanted to know because where the fuck was he? I didn't see him in the movie almost at all. He was barely in it. Huh? All right, let's do the review
right?
now. No, I'm good. I'm just pissed. You know?
Okay, hold on. Let's
tongue's
get serious
blue.
for a second.
My tongue's blue.
Let's get serious for a second.
Okay. All right.
This is all I'm going to say that's
right.
not spoilery.
All right. I'll stop. I'm just
This is
being
all
a
I'm going to say
dick.
that's not spoilery until we
All
come
right,
back to that's kind of we'll talk about it in a second. Anyway, whatever.
My tongue's blue.
Non spoiler thoughts. Quick.
All right, fine. I guess we have to actually do a review and stop being weird. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been watching a lot of Eric Andre show recently,
Oh.
and I'm like in a weird mood. You watched that, right?
Did you? No, but have you seen? Were you watching that like after you watched Ant-Man and the Wasp and just?
I watched a couple
I don't know.
clips, yeah, but no, I've been watching it recently, and I'm like in a weird, goofy mood. You know, might get a grizzly bear.
We should review a Goof movie instead right now.
Let's do a goofy movie. Fuck this movie. Even though this is a pretty goofy fucking movie. But, alright, so my real thoughts, straight up, all the people that have gone through the shit so far, about 7 minutes of bullshit, let's talk real. This is real, okay?
The realist talk.
This is the realest talk. You ain't gonna
That's
get
gonna
this.
be there's a sub podcast in our podcast called Real Talk where we
Just
actually
real
talk
talk.
about the movie.
Yeah, okay, this is the real talk portion. I'll separate this from the other portion.
This will be the highlights.
I'll separate it, but I'll keep it in one video, if you know what I mean. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right. Okay, let's actually do this.
all right. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I liked all the action. I thought the humor was funny for the most part. There was a couple of jokes that didn't hit exactly like I would like. The running jokes were good. There's a couple that were funny, but there's other ones that maybe they could have cut them down. You know, like I don't know.
There is a, in like a weird Marvel way, I guess.
Yeah.
There's like a third conflict that I felt was unnecessary in a way. They probably could have figured
Third
out.
conflict? Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think.
We'll get spoilers with it.
Yeah.
I guess, do you have anything else you want to say about it?
I really liked everybody in it. I thought everybody was great. I thought some of them were underused compared to how they were used in Ant-Man 1. Like I said, with Michael Pena and his crew. They had funny moments. Not even
Funny
yeah, they had a couple funny moments.
Yeah.
But I liked the movie overall. I don't have many complaints. I like the villain. I thought the villain was another one of those Marvel villains where you kind of feel bad for them in a way because they have a reason to be angry, but they're still, I don't know, not the most fleshed out character. Like I love Killmonger, but
it was a step above, like, Marvel back when their villains just totally sucked.
It was a better,
but it was still
villain.
not like, especially with this year where we had Killmonger and Thanos.
Yeah,
it was definitely felt weak.
Well, she felt like a better version of our last villain from Ant-Man. Just like
no, I don't know if I agree with that.
Not in the same, like quality wise. I mean,
oh, quality
she's
wise,
like a little bit better. Because the last one, I mean, he was kind of just generic businessman, but he looked cool.
Dude, both villains in the Ant-Man movies have been fucking dope as shit.
I don't know about that.
I love
the look of them. You mean?
And the ghost costumes.
Yeah, okay, the costumes. Yeah, they were.
No, not the villain. I'm saying the costumes look dope as fuck.
Yeah, the costumes were awesome. I really liked the ghost costume. But yeah, I didn't care for the villain at all in the first Ant-Man. I thought he looked cool and he did cool shit. And that one time where he turned that dude into a little like shit splatter.
That's one of the most fucked up scenes in all of Marvel.
That was great. But
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's about it. Yeah, like it didn't matter really. That's not the point of the movie. They could have had like anybody. They could have had any like stand-in character. It wouldn't have mattered because that's not what the movie was really about. But yeah, no, I liked her. I thought she was a good addition. And yeah, it was a movie and it was fun. It was a fun movie. It was a good
Okay.
time.
I think it was a good palate cleanser for Infinity War.
Yeah,
Definitely felt like what we kind of needed after that movie.
yeah,
Um, I was kind of riding on a high where I kind of just enjoy, like I said, like I think Ant-Man's like number 3 on my list.
okay.
So I just kind of just enjoy being in that universe again.
Mhm.
So I kind of ran off a high and like admitted like almost. I need to come back and think about it for a little bit. And I'm sure you'll point it out. And not to say like not to say like I'm gonna like. I guess what's the word? What's I'm saying it? Not to say I'm not gonna dislike the movie over time, but I definitely I'm gonna remember more things. Are like, okay, that didn't hit. That didn't hit. Like especially like people like my buddy that I went with, he was like, oh, some of the jokes didn't hit for me. And I'm trying to think in my head. I'm trying to think of the jokes that didn't hit. And I'm sure there were. But I was kind of just smiling the entire time. I thought it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I already know some of the things that didn't hit.
Yeah,
for me.
we'll talk about those in a second.
Yeah, well, I mean, these aren't spoilers, really. Like, there's like little things wherever he talks about like naming his ants or whatever. Like, there's some stuff like that, like that just little ant jokes didn't really.
I
hit.
liked the puns.
I didn't. I thought they were funny in the sense that they weren't funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I thought
they still weren't funny.
yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
But okay, so I'm pretty sure you think the first one's better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the first one more.
I gotta think about it for a bit, just because I think I did like the villain more in this one for sure.
Yeah, I like the characters
resonated,
more in the first one.
that resonated with me a little bit more, but that and we'll see. I definitely have to think about it because I definitely had like a really good time with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can put a review on it yet. I kind of want to wait till or a score on it yet. I kind of want to wait till the very end of this because I need to think about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay, so that's the end of non-spoilers.
Is it?
My segue, I guess. Did you have anything else you want to say?
Yo, did you see Jurassic World? Oh man, that was such a dope movie. They had the dinosaurs.
So cool.
Oh, it's so cool. Did you see the big raptor?
Oh, you know what? Let's talk about that really quick. What trailers did you get?
Oh, well, I went to a shitty theater, so I got shitty trailers. I got the first trailer for Venom again, where you don't see Venom.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, my theater sucks. They always put, like, shitty-ass trailers. The first trailer for Skyscraper, and they showed the first trailer for, oh, what the fuck was it? Oh, no, not the first trailer. The newest trailer for that Mortal Engines movie. That was it. That's all I got. So, I got shitty trailers, which sucks, because I would have liked to see... I have yet to see that Venom trailer in a theater. I've only seen the fucking first one. Yeah, because every time I go see one of these movies, I have to go see it at the shitty theater, because I don't want to pay $15 for a fucking ticket at a good theater. So I go to the shitty theater, because it's $7, and it's, you know... It's
oh, you can't movie pass that.
You can movie pass it, but you can't movie pass it ahead of time. So I can't go to a $15 theater because it's sold out every screening. So I have to go to the shitty theater where it's not going to be sold out, and that's where they have 3 trailers and they all suck. So
right.
I mean, it's just trailers. I don't give a fuck. As long as you see the movie, I don't give a fuck about trailers. I watch them all day. But
I've been lacking the movies lately, so I'm gonna watch Incredibles 2 soon.
Yeah.
Sicario 2 soon.
Yeah, I want to see
probably this weekend. I'm probably gonna do all this. But so I've been kind of a lot of the trailers were fresh. I got what's that one? They Hate You or something. What's that? You know what I'm talking about?
They Hate You.
It's the girl. It's the girl talking about civil rights. The one that she goes like the white school and then she's like. Have you seen the trailer? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No.
It looked really interesting. I forget what it was.
The girl that goes to civil.
No, she goes to like a white school.
Me too.
Let's see. Let me check. I got the Hotel Transylvania.
I got that way too many times. I'm sick of it.
I have actually never seen that until today.
Is it the one where he's like putting shit in his iPhone? He's like, I need like love or something. He's like, oh, I get it. You need baloney or something. I don't know.
The Hate You Give.
The Hate You Give. Fucking the hate I give.
Yeah. So it's about a young adult novel. It looked interesting, actually. Like, I don't know if you'd like it, but I thought it was actually kind of interesting.
Okay.
Then I got what the fuck else did I get? I got the Mission Impossible.
Yeah, yeah. I've had that a few times.
I got the that one the House with Clocks in it.
The house with the clocks in the walls or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the Jack Black one.
As my buddy was saying, he said that trailer got worse the longer it went on because it went on forever.
Did it?
I think so.
It's about usual trailer length. I don't know.
It felt like it went long.
Okay.
I got the Nutcracker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an old trailer.
Yeah, well, they also announced that movie with trailers way too soon.
Yeah, it was like back in October last year. I was like,
yeah, I'm already.
It doesn't come out until November.
I'm gonna get sick of that already. And then did I get something else? I'm pretty sure I got something else.
Ant-Man?
Yeah, I got an Ant-Man trailer.
Ant-Man trailer before Ant-Man? Alright, good. You know, I had that happen with the shitty theater.
Oh, Dumbo.
Dumbo, yeah, that makes sense. It's Disney. I had that with my shitty theater near me where I went to go see a movie. I forgot what movie it was, but I got the trailer for that movie before the movie. It's like, I can't wait for this. It's run by like 3 people. It's shitty. It's really shitty. If we went to the theater, we probably would have went there. That one. Yeah, it's fine when you're in the theater because
it's stadium seats, isn't it?
There's one stadium seat theater. Everything else is like just rows of seats, and then the screen is really like high above. So it's not stadium seating, but you'll be fine because you just be looking up anyway to see the fucking screen. So
yeah, we should have went to that.
Yeah, I mean it's not a great theater, but it's not like,
it up.
It's not really. It's just bad because they only show 3 trailers, and you know it ain't
shitty.
Reclining seats or anything. You know, I don't know what like. We're not gonna go there and get shot if that's like.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fucking excellent. I can't wait to die watching Ant-Man.
So it's spoilers, right?
This is a podcast.
Let me say I've never been more infuriated than the last frame of this movie.
Oh, with the ant?
With the what?
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, not the last scene.
Okay.
The last frame.
What is the last frame? I don't even remember.
There is an Ant-Man and the Wasp will return.
Oh, yeah, the question mark?
And they have the fucking question mark. I love that. Audibly went, oh my god.
Why? I love that.
I never heard a theater groan harder than my entire life.
But I love that.
That was a close, and I heard people groan hard at the end of Infinity War when they had the announcer return.
I heard people groan in my theater, but it was mainly because they thought they were going to get a good scene at the end, and it was just the fucking scene they saw in the trailer of the ant drumming. So, you know, but why groan? I thought that was funny.
Dude. Pissed me off.
Why? I don't get why that would piss anybody
off. Because it's some fucking intern at Marvel Studios thinks he's fucking funny and wants to fuck with me.
Fuck with you? Ant-Man's fine.
Fuck with me.
Ant-Man, you know what they already... Ant-Man! They already said... They already gave you...
I don't know why. That's still my favorite ongoing joke.
But, what was I going to say? What the fuck? Oh, they already said that Ant-Man's going to be back because he's going to be in the next movie. Didn't they show him in promotional art?
Well, and he's definitely going to be...
Well, he's stuck in the quantum realm, but they mentioned something about time warps or something. I think he's going to go back in time. I think his ass is going to go back in time.
I'm curious how they go about this scene.
I don't know. Maybe just like he's out of it and they don't explain why. It's just like, we just wrote ourselves into a fucking hole.
I like how what's her name?
Janet.
Janet back. Came back. She's like, all right, I'm back in life. Dead.
Dead immediately. Well, to be fair, it's probably like a month later or something, because you know. And you know what? One thing I thought was weird in that post-credit scene is that they didn't mention anything about what's happening with Thanos at the time, because in New York there's a giant squid man and a giant like muscle dude attacking the city. So
what I will say, in that first, that was a little bit like, because when I saw that scene, I didn't think that was gonna be it. I thought it was, but then I was like, it's a little too peaceful, right? Like I feel like there's gonna be more shit going on.
Yeah.
But the way I think of it is at the end of Infinity War. Remember when Samuel L. Jackson's kind of just driving around, just doing his own thing.
Yeah, he doesn't know about it. Well, no, but he's looking at his phone. Remember, he's talking about like the attacks in New York or whatever.
Right, but like everyone else is kind of just going about their life. So I figured that maybe it just everyone thought it was like business as usual. Some shit's happening. What the fuck ever.
Yeah,
it is weird, but yeah, that's at least the kind of mindset I had.
But why would they do that at that point? Like Ant-Man should be helping, you know.
Who?
Ant-Man should be helping at that point. Also, they don't. Ant-Man should be helping because Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Because remember, Ant-Man was on house arrest or whatever. That was their excuse of why he wasn't in Avengers. But when that happened, he wasn't on house arrest anymore, right? So how come he wasn't helping?
He was on parole.
Yeah, but he could still help. He could leave the house.
Probably like, I guess that to me was his reasoning as to why. But then, I don't know too. Like they kind of put themselves. They kind of dug themselves in a little hole because, at the same time too. I guess like, well, no. He wasn't on Tony Stark's side, so he wouldn't give a shit when Tony Stark was fucking gone.
Right. Yeah, he wouldn't give a shit. He didn't like... remember, he said, never trust a Stark. And he was like, who are you? He's like, come on, man. In Civil War.
You know what I thought was weird, though? Is that a lot of that trailer was, like, a lot of the final part of the movie.
Yeah, like him on the truck and stuff. Yeah.
Him on the truck, him in the water, him... the building blowing up or, like, getting large...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The little move where Wasp jumped on Ant-Man's back.
Yeah. Even that part where she's Ghost is
looking at her hands.
Yeah, looking at her hands and stuff. That was stuff I noticed. Yeah, because I've seen it so many times.
I watched it a lot too, but it's funny because I guess because the first half of the movie didn't really have too many scenes from that, aside from like the salt shaker one and them in the van.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I kind of just like forgot a lot about the trailer. So like
also her running on.
Oh shit, that was the movie.
Yeah, her running on the knife and stuff like that. That was in the first trailer. I will say this, like the movie is called Ant-Man and the Wasp. I don't really get like they were both working together. They didn't work together as much as I hoped they would, but the movie ends in a way that makes it seem like they will. But this movie's called Ant-Man and the Wasp, which really confused me.
So like,
I
like the dynamic that they have, and I think it's super cool to have like a couple.
Yeah.
I really do wish they kept Wasp in there, especially like in hindsight, like just now you saying that, because I thought one of my favorite scenes I think in the movie was when they're in the van and she's like, I'm kind of upset. He's like, why? He's like, you said Cap called you, but
yeah, you didn't call me.
I thought that was like probably my favorite scene because I thought like their chemistry together is super cool.
Yeah.
But then like I was hoping for that too. I think in just in general in like Marvel. Having a couple duo, do all these cool moves and work together. Because, I mean, we see, like, Bucky and Rocket working together, like, kind of impromptu. But I think having a super coordinated, like, Ant-Man and Wasp, like, kind of just doing all these crazy-ass moves together, I think that'd be super cool to see, like, in an Avengers movie, like, seeing how that works with everyone else. But, like, and now I feel like they kind of trapped themselves in, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a weird thing to have. I get why they did it. It makes sense. At the same time, too, I'm like, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they'll reverse everything that happened in the Infinity War in the first.
No, I'm
10
sure
minutes
we'll get it sometime. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I think it'll be.
But I do think it'll happen in time. But that would have been really cool to see. Because like I said, that scene I thought was really really good.
Yeah, that was a really good scene. I just wish there wasn't so many scenes of.
Them staring at each other.
No. I'm not even talking about the relationship. I wish there wasn't so many scenes of, all right, we got the building. Oh, we lost the building. Oh, we gotta get the building back. All right, I got the building. Oh, we lost again. They could have cut one of those out and had them like have a relationship.
I will say I don't care for what the other guy brought to the table.
Lawrence Fishburne?
No. The thuggish mafia guy.
Walton Goggins.
Yeah.
He was in Tomb Raider. Come on. You saw Tomb Raider.
I don't like what he brought to the table. I feel like that was just unnecessary fluff to make more.
Yeah.
To make the movie more grounded because they need a real life threat versus like even though Ghost is like a real, she's kind of a supernatural-ish, the way she was like kind of.
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of every time Jason Statham would show up in Furious 7. That's what she reminded me of. Because you'd forget she was even in the fucking movie, and then she'd show up and fuck shit up and then leave
I
again.
did like that scene. That scene when she showed up.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. And that right there, that scene was hilarious, and it kind of bugged me too. Because I'm like, his group is so good. Yeah. Like, I love what's-his-name's reaction.
Oh, who you mean? Oh fuck, the Russian dude. He's just
dude.
Baba Yaga. That was the funniest probably part from those. At least those two. I thought Michael Pena had some funny parts, but
dude, him rolling up. What's up?
What's up? Remember that commercial?
I was really hoping he was. I got the van.
I got the van.
That would have been good.
And Korg's in the backseat. That's where he was.
Oh fuck! Don't fuck with me.
Korg's dead. So you know what? I bet he's dead too.
No, they confirmed that Korg's alive.
No, not Korg. I'm talking about
No,
Louise.
he's gonna be the one that saves Ant-Man. Watch.
Yeah. Hey man, I just saw the Russian dude and the black one die. It's weird.
I got the switch.
Isn't that T.I.? That's T.I., right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He had no lines in it.
No, he had a couple lines.
Yeah, like compared to like the Russian guy.
Yeah, the Russian guy had a whole fucking thing. But to be fair, he had that one funny part in Ant-Man 1 that was really good, where he's just like, when he's talking about Titanic, he's just like, "Well, lady throw the jewel in the ocean." I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Oh, let's talk about that for a second. I was worried the entire movie that we're gonna get that flashback with Louise.
Louise. Yeah,
because that's totally an Edgar Wright thing. Like I think we talked about this. Like that is 100% an Edgar Wright. Joke.
Yeah, definitely, especially the way he films it. That's pretty much Shaun of the Dead right there. Whenever he's talk about, all right, we go to the pub, we do this, we do that, and then everything blows over. You saw Shaun of the Dead, right?
I was like, kind of leaning on, we're not gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get that. Then they hit us with 3 right away.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. Well, it made sense where they would put it. Like it didn't just come out of nowhere. Yeah, and I love the first one. The first one was great. Hair. Yeah. With fucking hair. I like that it included Paul Rudd in there this time, because I don't think Paul Rudd was in one of those flashbacks before, was he? So you got Paul Rudd like reenacting what Louise is saying.
Paul Rudd killed it in this movie. I think he did so good, and
did.
I love the scene where he's Janet.
Oh yeah, that was great. That's probably my favorite scene. That and also the school scene, which weirdly reminded me of the Deadpool 2 one, where he's like he had little baby legs. He had little baby legs.
Yeah. I like the jokes when he came back into the van.
Yeah, like, you want your juice box and your string cheese?
Do you have some?
Wait, do you have those? I like whenever he ran, it looked like a fucking kid running.
Yeah, when Hall passed.
Yeah. He just stood there, he ran away.
I did like the music they played for it too.
Yeah. The music was good too. It was good. It was a funny movie. It had a lot of great moments, that's for sure. What else?
So let's talk about Ghost.
All right.
So I think she's a step above previous tier Marvel villains where they were all super forgettable, but I think she doesn't stand up to like the newer age ones where they're like starting to get more.
She's
like I don't think she stands up to Vulture.
No.
To anyone like that. Like I think like the newer age ones, because they've been getting better.
They have definitely.
I think
the last
she's
few
like
have been great.
A step down, but definitely a step up from prior.
Yeah, she's definitely a step up from the last Ant-Man villain. And I like that she's not just a villain. Like, I guess they put, what's his name? Birch? I guess that's his name, the villain. I mean, the gangster guy.
Yeah.
They put him in there, obviously, for both comedic and just to have a actual villain, straight up villain. Because she's not really a straight up villain. She's just, she was wrong in the past. She's a victim of
circumstance,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, but she's a great character for Ant-Man.
Yeah,
because she's serious, and we need a serious character because everybody else is fucking goofing off. I mean, I guess it's really just Paul Rudd, but he's everywhere in this movie, and also his friends. But they're everywhere in this movie, it feels like. So it's like a lot of just goofing around. Even though we have serious characters like Hope and Hank. But it just feels like there's like this... Like every time Paul Rudd's on camera, it doesn't matter who... Yeah, it just has a goofy... Just I look at Paul Rudd's face and I just see goofy. That's it. It doesn't matter what he does.
Even that scene where they were like all like stuck in the chairs.
Yeah.
And his daughter called... It's an emergency. I need to talk to her.
It's great. I love that guy, too. I knew it was going to happen, too. He answered, yeah, I can't find my shoes. I knew it. Hey, honey. Hey, I can't help it. No, I'm real sick. Ooh.
Yeah, that was good, too.
Yeah. I also like that Lawrence Fishburne wasn't like a generic bad guy, too. He was looking out for the girl.
Yeah, because I thought when you first saw him, I was like, oh, here it comes. Here comes the big twist. Oh, you know, I didn't get all of the recognition. Now I want you to die or stuff like that. Yeah. But he was just like,
he was like, hey,
I really don't like you, but like, I'm just trying to help out this girl. That's really because she's fucked up.
That's her. that's like her father, pretty much surrogate father. But
Right.
yeah. So no, it was good. Good little arc for the villain, I guess. Even though I think it wrapped up maybe a little too quick because she was just like, I'm phasing out, and then Janet's just like, Jesus powers, and then she's fine. Like, all right, that's good.
I'm curious how that works because
that makes sense.
She's
been in there for what 30 years, so.
No. But I'm trying to get like why Ant-Man needs to go back into the quantum realm to like capture that shit.
Oh, I think it's just because it was probably temporary for the Ghost Girl. Like, whatever Yeah, because they said, like, we have a new friend, Ghost, or whatever, and we're getting healing, whatever. I'm just assuming it was temporary. It's not an automatic fix.
Do you think she's going to help out in Avengers?
No, she disappears forever. Like, this time she's gone.
She's a ghost.
Well, yeah, I bet she's like, finally, I'm not phasing away, and then she sees herself turn into ash. She's like, fuck!
I do like that Louise just made that name.
Yeah, Ghost, yeah. I like they kept calling her that, too. It's like, fucking creepy ghost. And I'm like, all right, I guess that's her name. I like the way they name some of the characters. Like, I don't know. I like the idea behind not just having a code name, but like have someone come up with it in like a funny way. I guess I guess everybody called Iron Man in the news or whatever. And he's just like, all right, I guess I'm Iron Man. It's not he just came up with like, yeah, I'm Iron Man. I'm gonna call myself Iron Man. You know, I'm Captain America. He only called himself Captain America because he played a character named Captain America in a play. I like that. So Ant-Man, it just makes sense that it would be called Ant-Man. I mean, what else you could call that? And Ghost.
You know who else I loved in this movie?
I wish her name was Baba Yaga, though. That would be funny. But anyway, go ahead.
I loved, what's his name from the first movie? The dad?
Oh, yeah. Every time he showed up and saw Paul Rudd, he hugs him immediately. like every 4 times he's on screen, it's just like, I mean, like, hey, buddy, I'll see you later. Like, damn. Because they weren't really friends in the first movie. They were kind of chummy.
They were more villains, if anything.
Villains?
Or enemies.
No, it wasn't even, like, enemies. It was more like he knew he could be a good guy, but he was kind of, like, stay away from the girl or whatever. Yeah, he knew he could be a good guy.
Hey, I'm sick. And then you see the mom and dad. All right, get better, man.
All right, get better. Hope you feel better. And he just turns off the thing. I like that goes on later where the daughter actually thinks he was really sick, and he uses that to fake out the I guess the FBI.
Okay, so did you get a laugh at the last scene with the FBI agent where? So do you want to get dinner?
Do you want to get dinner? I thought he was funny. Do you know who that guy was?
No, he looked familiar.
That was the guy that played Kim Jong-un in The Interview.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he was great in that movie.
He was.
Yeah, he was really good in this, too. I thought he was funny. But I thought his joke, that was one of the few running jokes that kind of started getting a little stale. But, it wouldn't even, like, start getting stale. It would be like, it's funny, then it's not funny. Then it's funny again, then it's not funny. It would just keep jumping back and forth. Like, when they open the door and he's, like, trying to learn the card trick. That was funny.
Yeah, that was good. I did I like Paul Rudd's card tricks. Those are great. The one where he threw up.
Yeah, when he threw up and then he like held on to the pole or whatever while he's like
to like lean out closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's little subtle things.
Yeah, I love that.
That happened there that I liked.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I like the ant, the dog ant inside. And he's just like laying on the couch.
Oh,
has the ankle thing on. He's just eating a thing of Fruit Loops, and Louise thinks it's Scott. Scott?
Yeah. So you didn't like the ant puns? I thought they were so bad they were funny.
I didn't like the ant puns because they were bad. But I like bad puns when they're intentionally bad, but these ones were like I didn't feel like they fully.
You listen. Oh no, you listen. That's Grant Ant.
Grant Ant. Yeah, I know.
That was definitely a bad one.
And then Hope says, "Yeah, that's funny." It's like jokingly, but I felt like the way they were presented were more like, "Huh, isn't that funny?" more than, "Huh, isn't that really not funny?" I don't know.
I guess. I also that one was like so grown worthy was funny. Yeah. Then I thought I'll call you Antonio Banderas because you're a badass. And 3 seconds later, he dies. Antonio!
Yeah. And then he makes the bloop sound. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside jokes.
That's an inside joke.
Uh,
Get that.
yeah, we need to get that.
Yeah, me too.
No, yeah, I thought that was funny. I'm trying to think of other scenes. I do agree that the whole toss the building over again was it did get stale. They could have definitely cut one of those out.
It kind of reminded me of something. I can't remember exactly what it was. It reminded me of another MCU movie. You know, it kind of reminded me of the whole thing in Guardians 1 where they had the what was it? The Infinity Stone, where they're kind of flipping back and forth a little bit, but it wasn't exactly like that. It reminded me of another movie. I can't remember.
You're thinking of Winter Soldier, right? Like the chase scenes?
No. I was just thinking about another movie where they had something and they had to keep getting it, and it went on for too long, but I cannot remember what the movie was. Something like Guardians. It's like Guardians where like they had the Infinity Stone, all right, and then they lose it because they go to jail. Then they have to get it back. Then they lose it again. And then they give it up to him, but they didn't really give it. I don't know. There's a lot of like misdirections, and I get that. I get that in this movie. There's an underlying thing about misdirections because he's a magician now because he spent 2 years in house arrest. He had nothing to do, so he had to create elaborate things for him and his daughter to do.
I loved him reading The Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah, he's just the ugliest cry face. It was great.
Yeah.
It was good. I like that they show him being incompetent in things, and then sometimes being pretty good. Like he do something stupid, then he'd like throw a ball into a hoop in a weird way, and he swish it.
Yeah,
good
like
job.
right before he couldn't bowl.
Yeah, he just bounced over the pins. That was great. But yeah, no, I like that they decided to do a movie before Infinity War. You know, like show what happened to him during the 2 years, and he's just chilling. He was just chilling until his last 3 days, and then he had to do all the adventure shit.
Like I totally believe it's believable why he didn't join up at the beginning for sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is believable, but
because I mean he didn't even want to help Hope and Hank.
No, he didn't because
they kind of guilted him into it.
Well, he didn't want to only because he was on house arrest.
Yeah,
and he didn't want to get thrown in jail. It's not that he didn't want to; it's just that he couldn't.
That's fair.
Yeah. And also, I don't think he thought they would want his help because he kind of fucked everything up. I mean, right. I don't know. I guess he did, but I mean, it's Captain America. You can't say no. I wouldn't.
I like
Cap.
And then I had to help Cap.
Yeah, Cap. That's what we call him.
In America.
Yeah.
We call it, we're friends. I mean, no, I mean, we talk.
We know each other.
Yeah, you know.
We know each other. I devolved from we're friends to just we know each other. But yeah, no, that was really good. There's not much else to say though. I mean, there's not really much to this movie, really.
I think, but that's I think an actual choice,
right?
Because I think Marvel let them know they're like, hey, you're coming after Infinity War, which is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, just like Ant-Man came after Age of Ultron. So, not the Age of Ultron.
What did you think of the final mid-credit scene?
Oh, I love that. I thought that was a great post because I knew what was going to happen. And I was even talking to Gerard right before that, and I'm like, you know how this movie should end? It should end with fucking people getting ashed.
I think everyone thought.
Yeah, everybody thought that because it just makes sense that they would do that. Because how are you going to link this movie to the next one? Because he's definitely going to be in the next one. They confirmed that. He's in that concept footage, right? I mean, concept art, right?
Yeah, it's a concept art. Yeah, he's in the concept art.
Yeah, okay. So he's definitely going to be in the next one. So they had to link it some way, and that's the only way they could really link it, unless they just watch TV and see, like, oh, Thanos, fuck, all right.
No, I think there was no other way, because you have to know who's getting ashed before
I like
that. I mean, we were sure that at least two of them, like, we for sure, like, Hank or someone would have been ashed.
Yeah.
I think we were kind of unsure whether or not Wasp would.
Yeah, no, they annihilated both of the Wasps. Like, they got rid of them. I wonder how many ants died, though. That's the question. Hopefully not too many. Because if they're all gone,
I think that there should have been one actual post-credit scene, like an actual. I think that mid-credit scene would have been better for a post-credit, but then it wouldn't have.
No, because the
Chronologically, it wouldn't have made sense.
yeah, also, yeah, that last scene you saw was supposed to show like kind of like the aftermath.
Afterwards,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you see the TV and there's no signal or whatever. So you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sure there's gonna be some people that watch this that haven't seen Infinity War. I'm sure there's gonna be someone because my mom really loved the first Ant-Man. She didn't love Infinity War. So I'm sure. I mean, she saw both, but I'm sure if she saw this movie, she might not remember what happened in Infinity War. So she'd be like, "What the fuck? Why did everybody turn into Ash?" Like it didn't really phase her.
What is it, Gears of War?
Yeah. She said, like, "This is Gears of War," but I don't think it phased her when everybody started dying. It phased my cousin. My cousin was just like, "What the fuck?" He didn't say that. He's 10. But
is it the dabbing cousin?
yeah. Damn it, she said that. I'd be like, "What the fuck did you just say? You little shit!" And I beat him up in theater. And it's alright.
Everyone's like, "Get him, boys!"
It's alright. You can beat me up. Don't worry about that. He's fucking strong, dude. Scared, but
no, I think that scene was necessary. It was pretty intense too, because you know it's gonna happen. Like once he goes in and it kind of there's like no real music behind it. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and when they do the countdown, I'm like, all right, here we go. I thought right when they do the countdown, someone's gonna die. 5.
Yeah, so
4.
that's weird. How I guess I mean like, I'm not gonna nitpick, but that's weird how they just kind of just dipped.
What do you mean how they dipped? Oh, they just like. No, it makes sense because some of the people when they were like noticed they were turning to ash, they just like, oh, that's like.
Yeah.
Like Samuel L. Jackson didn't even like run or anything. He's just like, motherfuck. Yeah, most of them don't even realize what the fuck's going on until they're already gone. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was great too. I like that they didn't show them like going, what the shit.
Yeah,
they're gone.
They did it better. Yeah, you come back and you see dust. It wasn't even like floating. It was like almost like the aftermath of the dust kind of floating down.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
my theater went nuts when that happened.
Did they?
Yeah. One guy behind me went, oh!
Right when that happened, I turned to my friend and I go, statistically, that's not right.
Well, to be fair, actually, that's really not right because Ant-Man doesn't even count in the equation anymore, right? Because he's in the quantum realm.
Original theory.
Yeah, the quantum realm doesn't count because you're not even in any sort of galaxy, right, or universe.
Well, I don't know if the rules applied there. So
I don't think they
could have gotten away with it, just by being one of the half that was okay.
Oh, they should have just went there while it was happening.
But that's what I thought that's what a lot of people's original theories were, that
they would all go
being in the quantum realm, that you were going to be okay.
Yeah.
And then when they got out of the quantum realm or something, they would see everything all fucked up. But
fucked in there now.
Well, he's gonna see everything fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he got out last time without using like a portal.
Yeah, so he used his thing.
Well, the thing is that I think they're gonna have him be he's gonna, because they've shown set photos. Have you seen set photos?
Yeah, and they showed like them wearing some fucking
their old Avengers costumes. They were wearing their old Avengers costumes. So I have a feeling he's going to be going back in time and then going back to Avengers. I don't know how they're going to wrap Captain Marvel into that. But...
you know what the whole point of that is, right? Or this is like me overthinking it.
Yeah.
But I'm probably overthinking it. You never know, because Marvel kind of is sly like that. But Ant-Man was supposed to be in the original cast of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Because that movie's been in development hell forever.
Mm-hmm.
But he was supposed to be in the first actual run of the Avengers, but he got pushed back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this might be Marvel's little kind of nod to here he is with all the original Avengers, how he was supposed to be.
I wonder how they're going to do that though. Is it going to be like post Avengers, like right after? Like they're all just like, all right, let's go get some shawarma, and then this motherfucker just pops up out of nowhere. Ant-Man!
What the fuck?
What the fuck? And they start beating the shit out of him because they think he's a bad guy. Oh, I want to see that. Them just go fucking knocking his ass out to the ground. That'd be great.
It'll be funny if the new Avengers walk into the old Avengers eating shawarma.
Oh shit, that'd be dope. Like Captain America with a beard and Black Widow with no red hair.
Oh, he can't have that beard now, huh?
Why can't he?
Because then he had that. Remember that? That's the reason why he covered his jaw in that shawarma scene. Because wasn't he trying to grow facial hair for a movie?
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. That's why he's covering his face.
Oh,
because that shawarma scene.
Oh, that was probably for Snowpiercer too. I bet.
I think so. Because that shawarma scene wasn't actually in the movie during the first showing.
Right.
They filmed that afterwards.
Okay.
and they were like, "Oh, let's just add it, fuck it." So they went back and got everyone and added it. But then he was the thing in the middle of that movie, so he couldn't show his face because he was growing facial hair. So that's why he had his face.
It just
covered.
looked like he was pissed he was there. He's just like doing.
No. He's actually covering his face because of that.
Okay. Well, he did look like he was pissed though. He might have been. Like fucking stupid ass shawarma.
They all don't look happy, so probably.
Well, they're all eating shawarma. Of course they're not. Who the fuck wants shawarma?
after beating some aliens.
Oh my god, beating some aliens. Go get some shawarma.
Anyway,
that Tony Stark's fucking hilarious, dog. Maybe anyway, we're not done. We got at least 2 more hours of this.
Let's talk about Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok. Oh, that's a movie right there. I watched a video of a guy talking about, like, there's so many videos out there about, like, all the fails or, oh, they fucked up this. There's one guy that just talked about all the great things in movies, which I know is fucking strange. And he's just talking about all the great stuff in Thor Ragnarok. And I was just like, yeah, that was great. That was great. I'm going to watch Thor Ragnarok again.
Oh, isn't it like something like,
I forgot.
Like 10 things is made it right or something like that?
No, it wasn't 10 things. I think it was like, I think he was just watching through it was like, you know how CinemaSins does their stupid shit where it's just like, they go through the entire movie and they go, well,
which
this
bugs
is stupid.
me because it's like, they're nitpicking so hard at some
yeah,
point.
it's not even funny too. Like, I'd be okay if it was funny, but it's not funny shit. Isn't it? Oh, this is ridiculous.
I think Autoplay actually had their CinemaSins for the original Iron Man.
Yeah. Oh, what they critique you? Oh, in real world science, like, oh, fuck you, suck a dick. Like, Jesus.
It was like, no, it was like, in the Baskin Robbins office, there was a trophy. They're like, why would he have trophies for his employees of the month in his office? And it was like,
you gotta be.
It was some dumb
maybe he keeps his trophies in his office to give the employees.
Maybe that's funnier that way.
Maybe who gives a fuck? You know, here's a real question. Why was Neil Hamburger in the movie? That's a good question. Because he was the manager. I was like, what the fuck? He's the one who's like, yeah, go get one of those Frosties on me. There you go. Yeah, it was a cool crime. I got my job. No, you're fired. That guy was great. That's Neil Hamburger. Neil Hamburger's a very strange performer.
Strange dude.
I've been watching a lot of weird shit. Eric Andre, and I watched a little bit of Neil Hamburger. Neil Hamburger's weird, but it's good stuff. There you go.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, you know, I have a cramp in my foot. It just fucking hurts. Can somebody help me?
Ant-Man pops out of nowhere.
But he can't control it, so he just like becomes Giant Man, and then he destroys my fucking house. Great. Fuck. That was another great thing. I'm not gonna explain. That's it. No, that was another great scene actually, is when he was in the closet and he gets big and he gets stuck in there.
I did like the whale scene.
Yeah, when he has like the flipper of a whale.
He dived down like a whale.
Yeah, that was funny. I like the part where he like drowns almost, and then she comes and gets him, and then he takes his mask off, and then they fucking kiss. That was hot.
Luis in that car was pretty good.
Oh yeah. What's up? And then
he got the other car.
Oh yeah. When he got the Hot Wheel car where it was like had the flames on it. Of course he would get a flames car. Just that's not stereotypical at all. It's pretty stereotypical.
the truth serum jokes were pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, I thought that was really good too. It was funny. He's just like, it's truth serum. No.
No, it just makes you very
susceptible
to telling.
And you'll tell us anything we want to know. And you're like, oh, so it's truth serum. No, it ain't truth serum. And then they get a dose and he's like, yeah, it's truth serum. It's
also, he admitted that the business is about to close down. Like, what? Sorry, man.
I was trying to protect you. I was trying to protect you. That's what I thought a good boss would do. So no.
Oh, the scene where they're arguing about the oatmeal and then
oh yeah, put a little honey on it.
Steve's desk.
Yeah. Scott, you mean?
Or Scott, yeah.
Yeah, Scott's shitty desk. They found a fucking yard sale.
Oh, you You were the last to pick. I was under house arrest.
The oatmeal pies. He's just like, man, they taste like
Tastes like
sand.
sand.
They taste like sand.
Put
Just
some
put a
brown
little
sugar in there.
brown sugar, honey. It's good
Like I
shit.
said, I thought a lot of stuff hit.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it. I'd probably give it like an 8. I enjoyed it a lot.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, 8 out of 10. That's pretty good.
Ant-Man and the Wasp coming up.
Yeah, Ant-Man
And the Wasps.
and the Womp. Is that racist?
Yeah.
What's a Womp?
Well, thank you for tuning in to this podcast.
Isn't a wasp like a racist term for someone too? Or am I thinking of something else? No, there's something that's like wop. Is it wop? What? What? I'm not calling anybody yet. I'm asking a question. Why you gotta be so fucking weird?
Comment down below.
Yeah, tell me a racist term I don't know. In the comments. In the comments, tell me, does WAP mean something? Hey, isn't that racist? What is that racist towards? Isn't that like Italian racist term? What is WAP? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I know it's
Thank you for
racist.
tuning in.
Ant-Man and the WAP. What is
Oh, see.
WAP? Let's see. No one's watching up to here. It doesn't matter. Let's see. WAP. Nope, I got wireless application protocol. Nope, that's not right. How do you spell WAP? WAP slang? Let's see. What does it mean? Hold on. No. Oh yeah, WAP. W-O-P. Okay. Oh, it stands for without papers. It's Italian. There you go. That's fine. I'm Italian. I could say it. You guinea WAP. See you later.
Whoa.
Oh!